Hello, Battleborn. In this episode, we are going to talk about stacking. This is a gear that we have here that applies stacks whenever you do something. First one, Vow of Vengeance, stacks attack damage with every melee hit. Vow of Zealous Fury will add attack speed for every skill you use. That's 5 stacks. And then Codex Fragment applies skill damage whenever you're taking damage, 5 stacks. So we're going to look at if those stacks drop off, how long they last, etc. as best as we can. This is going to be an interesting little fight. I've actually been shard farming and now my sentry's in trouble, so let's go ahead and clear this out here. But just to clear it out, just give us some time, whatever. You probably end up with a few kills here in a little bit of time, so... No, I chose a really weird loadout so that we could see what's happening. That was the primary reason I picked this loadout, so I can see what's going on. Now the first thing is, let's clear this. Goes. Okay, we're gonna have a little time. 1 kill. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. So, Vow of Vengeance, attack speed. You saw how fast we were attacking there. I'm trying to get to level, I believe it's 8 for Phoebe, where... Yes, there we go. I can apply the attack speed here, and now I don't have to worry about skills actually affecting this. So this is the regular attack speed. Okay, there's regular attack speed. You can see it's actually pretty nice. It does 116, doing 93 damage to the Shepherd. 116, and then my final on my combo does 116. Okay. So that's the damage we're doing there. Okay, ready? So now we're going to switch that up here and apply... Let's just start with the Vow of Vengeance. Okay, so this will be another attack speed. We should see effectively almost 20% change here. So that's a 102. That's right. Let me get out of here. Just saying. Let my shield start to recharge. Now I took a lot of weird skills, so my shield's only 300 shield because this is a very dangerous loadout. Only because you can get hurt. You can get hurt a lot. Let's just do this and then get out of here. Shield recharge. That saved us, but we had that tick on us, so we're gonna just base. So let's go through the skills real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me clear these minions out. Let's clear this minion wave, get them and stuff, and then I'll go through the actual skill tree. Because I don't want the game to end just because we were busy chatting, and I was so busy getting all the other work done that I forgot to keep the main base cleared. So shard farming. One of the things I'm missing here on this loadout is Phoebe's shield, her defensive. So I'm not actually defensive at all in this. I mean, so I don't get the 30% reduction on True Strike. What I do have is the increased damage on that True Strike after a full combo, which is why my rapier turns red. Okay, that is very specific to her. That would be at level 2, be good. Okay, so let's go through it now in detail. Here we go. First one, I just did movement speed. No big deal, just getting around. When my shields recharge, because we don't have anyone to actually really slow down. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It's cross circuit. Sorry, get out of the fire here. This is where I normally take left side shield stabilizers, but honestly, I just want to show you that when I do the Phoebe's True Strike does 150 damage. Oh, I already bubbled up here. Here.
You made your last mistake.
Now, this combined with the next skill, which I haven't, I'll show you. So this one has 150 damage on True Strike after you go through your melee combo, right? And then Blade Rush, I'm just reducing the cooldown so we can see damage quicker. But then when I do Blade Sweep, it does a little... The True Strike does an AoE, and it just flips around. It's when she looks like she's throwing her sword, kind of like Wrath, right right-click ability, or second attack ability. What it does is it does little AoEs. So this Blade Sweep combined with the crosscut here will provide a lot of more AoE damage to those mobs. Plus, it zooms the camera out, and so we can actually see the numbers. And that's kind of the point of doing this setup, so we can see the numbers. Then I just did an instant cooldown, attack speed like you just saw, so we can get it out of the way, so that's not affecting us. Let's go ahead and add attack damage. Let me see. Is that going to affect our numbers? We saw that it went up by 20%, so we're going to go base that afterwards. And then, let's see. I don't want to do a shield rushes damage, or we will dump our shields. This is not a shield dump build. Okay, so let's kill this guy real quick. Alright. 1, 2, 3 AoE. You see that? I think it said the 204 was that number. Let's see. 1. Get it red. 320. That's not bad. Okay, so look at that AoE damage right there. Okay, so that's all regular attack damage. Okay, so it's 117, etc. So let's do something a little aggressive now and get out there and start to apply this stuff. Okay.
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, they're resulting on me, so let's get out of here. Now, when my shield goes full, I can then get another phase gate. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I got halted again. Alright. So, I was hoping my shield would go to full. It was only 300 shield, and then I would have another phase gate when it dropped, right? So, I was hoping on that. I was banking on that skill cooldown to get me out of there, but it didn't happen. I didn't realize Melko was going to come down in there. Okay, so Valve Fury. Okay, so we didn't do Valve Vengeance yet to see the attacks damage go up. I mean, we're seeing numbers change around, but we're not against something like just a thrall to see the numbers jump up. And I want to see this stack fall off, because the attack damage, and just to see if how long it takes. I believe it's 5 seconds, but I'm not sure, because honestly, when you're a melee character, it's really hard to get in there and do damage and then see those numbers, because the numbers are so much farther away. So let's do this. Okay, 113, 115. Have you seen anything? Here, let's shoot this. 117, 140. Nope. I'm getting too much help from my friends. There we go. And let's get a shield again. Okay, that's not. And let's clear these guys out. Okay, those. Alright, the minions are gone. Now we can hit these things. Okay. 60, 50, 50, 350 for a crit, 150. Yeah, that's hurting. It's hurting them, but I'm also getting hurt too, so I can't stay in there too long or the cooldown forever. Okay, I don't want damage amp, because that would really affect our numbers big time. Let's go ahead and do the movement. Okay. Yeah, we don't want any ancillary stuff that's accidental hit or accidental that to affect our numbers. 92, 113, 95. Yeah, those numbers are going up. But and it's 120. Oh, here we go. 150, 120, 120. Okay, we must be at full stacks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You have to hit. There's 120 again. Okay. So we have to have this drop off. So here's a 120. Right? Wow, 329 on that True Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. I was hoping to get about 10 seconds now. Yeah, it's kind of dropping off a bit. Let's get this down here. And get out of here. Okay. Good, they put a thumper up. It's really hard to get these numbers. So now it's dropped off. 193, 97. So it is dropping off. That's the main thing we want to find out is that Valve Vengeance drops off. Okay, so how long that is? Maybe it's probably somewhere between 3 and 5 seconds. Sorry, 5 and 10 seconds. But I don't know exactly what. So we were counting it is at least 5 seconds. So when you as you apply a new one, it resets that to 5 seconds. It's not like the first stack drops off when you add the last stack. That's good. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. Vow of Zealous Fury. You saw how fast we were attacking, right? This is the extent of our attack speed. Okay, it's pretty fast. Now I do Zealous Fury. That's not exactly noticeable. It's maybe slight, but it's not noticeable. Not incredibly noticeable. But so let's get the stacks and see if we can get 10 more attack stack speed. Wow, that's fast. Man, this is some nice damage. 216 on those. Let's get out of here. Ooh, 71 health. We made it. Barely. Send something in. Okay. Let's see. What else is that? That is attack speed. So if you, I don't know if you've noticed any attack speed. It's kind of hard to see all this stuff when you're in the middle of combat. But I think that is attack speed. I can't tell if it's going quicker or not. I need to almost use that with a slower character like a Benedict or something like that. So it's so noticeable. It's easier to see. I'd say that's... I don't know. It's with skill use, right? So let's use a skill. So let's use another skill. Let's stack this stuff and see what happens. Let's use another skill. Now let's see. Oh, that's fast. Another skill. That is wicked fast. Now let's just see if it drops off. I don't know if it's dropping off. You guys noticing it dropping off? I don't think so. That's pretty fast. Now I don't know if that... Yeah, it looks like that skill stack is holding. So that is neat to know. That skill stack... Oops. Just, I don't need to be that close to Galley. That is nice. Ooh, that's hitting hard. Look at this loadout. Okay, this is great. So now Vow of Zealous Fury does not look like it is dropping off. It just takes skills to apply those. So I create a skill with Zealous Fury. Actually, puts a permanent stack of attack speed. Okay, I think so. If anyone else can test it, but that looks like it is. That's what's happening. Now let's do Codex Fragment. Codex Fragment. Attack, add stack skill damage when I'm taking damage. Alright, well, I'm not full health, but I'll go get that generator or something. This will be fine. Since we go down their sensor, I can just flip that so we can see forward moving. Here, let's go ahead and drop that. Add this. Let's see the skill damage ticks. 236. I didn't get around fast enough to see. Uh-oh. I was looking for the reason why I took Phoebe for this specifically is because I could see the skill damage ticks from far away, and she did melee. Oh, that was nice. Let me go ahead and get some health because I could go in, attack something, and then back up with her Blade Crusade or Blade Rush, and I can actually see numbers, and we can actually compare it. That's precisely why I took Phoebe. It's yeah. Doing these runs without help, like somebody else actually seeing these numbers for you, is sometimes difficult. So we have to position or trade a loadout and trade some things just so we can see these numbers. Okay, so let's look at the regular numbers. If I could hit something, that'd be great. Here, you're popping up. Let's see, get 9 seconds. I didn't hit anything, so I have to endure the full cooldown. Man, look at that attack speed. That's really nice. Alright, let's do the numbers. Wow, 87 regular. Okay, 87 regular. Got it. Now these ones, ticking 4. 337. Wow. That's beautiful. Wow, 337 on a tick of blade. So I think after taking all that damage, that's what we're getting. 82 each. That's not bad, and I hit it quite a bit, so that means I can use the cooldowns reduced a bit. Let's see, and oh, I didn't do it. I hit someone with a shield. I wanted to see if it still did 82, see if it dropped off, but it, you know, silly me, I have to wait for cooldown. Okay, we'll get her. We'll be fine. All right, let's hit somebody with that doesn't block. Let's see if it does 82. 82 or more. 81, 82. Yes, that's about right. That's still about right. So it's holding. Man, that attack damage. Amazing. Amazing. Watch this. 81, 82. Yeah, that's still about right. It's still right. Okay, so I would... It's looking like Codex Fragemnt's not dropping off. I mean, this is... I mean, I thought I've seen builds where it did drop off. That's where it's confusing. There's 81. Okay. Do you remember what the...
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, got out. I was gonna say, do you remember what the Blade Crusade was taking for? Was it 332, something like that? Let's see if we put that up. Now that we're dead, this is actually a really good challenge. Now let's see if that'll pop up. But looks like we're not gonna have the time since that's already 2 seconds. But so recap, it looks like on that setup that those stacks were holding. I guess that's really odd because I thought they had dropped off. I'll have to confirm that more with like a Cleese loadout just to make sure, because you can always see his at range. But I'll catch you guys later. I'll put more of the notes inside the comments after further testing, just to put verification on that. Catch you guys later.